welcome to the show. We are glad you are starting your day with us. It's a fresh Thursday morning, and we've got the headlines, conversations, and stories that matter lined up for you. So relax, stay connected, and be part of the conversation. This is your morning show on Noyaa TV, morning breakfast show. I am Eugene. Let's get started. We'll start off with the motivation for the day, and we took today's motivation from Brainy Quotes from the man E. Cummings, and he says, "It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are." It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. E. Cummings is telling us that. Now, let us look at the stories making headlines. We start off with Daily Graphic. And on the front page of the Daily Graphic, "I am committed to party welfare, Bawumia. Nyendam remains Pandai MP. BOG drops policy rate to 15.5%. And chiefs, residents call for military camps." Daily Guide. Supreme Court retains Nyendam as Pandai MP. NDC Pandai review plan unnecessary minority. My vision for NPP, Ghana sets me apart. Dr. Educhum. BOG cuts policy rate to 15.5%. Police arrest 4 gold robbers. Also, from Daybreak, the front page of the Daybreak, Nanumba Council deepens ties with NPA. Brian dwarfs Bawumia Ken in FGAP polls. Gold reserves declined to 18.6 tons in December 2025. The Chronicle. Ashanti region backs Brian after delivering his message of hope to 11,000 delegates. APL poll reveals Bawumia will win one touch. Bawumia will bring victory to NPP, says Jinafo. The Metro Lens. Brian beats Bawumia and Kennedy in latest FGAP poll. Julius Debra, the quiet power behind Ghana's political engine. Conveying security chiefs meeting over journalist safety, GJA, urges President Mahama. These are the stories making headlines. We take a quick break from our sponsors. When we are back, we'll delve into the stories. My guests are seated right in the studio. I am Eugene Ni Amwagogo, and this is Noyaa TV Morning Breakfast Show, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, and also from our studios here at Morning Tea Street in Accra, Ghana. I'll be back.
In the heart of La Paz, as the day unfolds with energy and movement, the bakery continues to make meaningful impact on everyday life. This is the story of Nkwan Abodo Bakery, proudly known as the bread of life. Nkwan Abodo Bakery was founded with a simple, powerful mission to provide fresh, affordable, and quality bread that families can trust. Over the months, this vision has shaped a brand that stands for consistency, care, and community. Behind every loaf of Nkwan Abodo bread is a carefully managed process, from the selection of ingredients to preparation, whose hard work ensures that every loaf meets the standard customers expect. Their passion, discipline, and teamwork are what keep the ovens running and the community fed.
Okay, I me at my appointment. I'm production, and I'm baking bread. Very important because I'm probably doing bread here. You didn't want to say. Now, bread, I'm out one day. Now, dear, I said, I'm more for good dance. Into a bar when you did here, and when you have me and I'm starting. Generally, starting from the beginning. We've not been here for a year. My client advanced about 3 months. Bina, 1 year. Mina, me bread. Mina, me make sense. You be here, fabric, baking, and I'm me make sure say baby first baby I may bread way clean and I'm younger say pananga for me bread I make sure say be clean say the baby bread be clean ade ba ko a me proud say me yadwuma wa han say enipa me yadwuma me boss wa sha me boss say seba bibia me de be yadwuma we provide because ade ba ko a me when say bread there any taste and enough apart from say they said you can hygiene bibia be neat no taste there me fe ni ago nti o sha me boss say bibia be hia o production room a e be na bread na e be provide nti because of that thing the bia me yadwuma na me yere me ho yese na be ya e wono se le bread enya pa most of the times you started delivery around 2 in the afternoon. And come over the La Paz and one. You walk out and you deliver. It's baby beer, our upia bread, upia and quabo roof fire. And I'm a kind. Yeah, and quabo do your bread beer and fat. It is in the agro. And tea. Almost kind of beer and quabo do your bread beer. At the year. No, Pablo, no. Oh, since almost started, my parents said, "Come on, here." And I must have said, "Me talk about do." Oh, true. Brother, I did it. We been introduced to me. Number baby, I met to Brodo near there. One day, we be say. Be able to hire friend about bread of life. It means prayer. Now, that day I told you. So, because we are moving quality, we will be say and more people. It any time be a before you my hand as I'm there. Anyway, we call me coffee. Me my kusqua, anopa. And on a Obano, the man, the man, Opa. Even Uncle classmates of no school now, Dia Dibia, almost for some too. Papa bread in the end. It's Obia and I didn't say, over try say, the wedding, Papa Pay, it's the beer I want to do. And perhaps the Pusqua, when it's Obia and it is a because me, I did say, I can probably come in here who agent, Yaman coming from 100%. But I say, it's a couple to the air come about. And Quabodo!
From La Paz to homes across the city, Nkwa Abodo continues to live up to its name, the bread of life. A brand built on quality, trust, and a simple joy of sharing good food. Nkwa Abodo bread of life, taste of a lifetime.
Hello there. Thank you for staying tuned and welcome back. This is still Noyaa TV Livestream. Streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. I am Eugene Ni Amahu. Also, we are streaming live from our studios here at Morning Tea Street in Accra, Ghana. It is the heart. It is time for the heart of the program, the discussion segment, where my guests are seated, ready to share their rich, diverse perspective about issues that keep the country talking. And also do remember that on this platform, we serve the stories to you hot, just like your morning tea. At this point, we are pleased to welcome our guest for this morning's discussion. They join us to share insights, perspective, and help us unpack the issues that matter. We are glad to have him or to have them with us. Welcome to the show. Evans Odete Otuapin, he's the coordinator of King D. Kennedy Ejapon in the Kutupon municipality, and also our regular on the show, Nana Clement, also a coordinator for the Laboni electoral area in the Kutupon municipality. Evans, welcome.
Thank you.
Nana Clement, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I think in less than 72 hours, elections buyer, and let me start with you, Evans. Okay, how is preparation? I know that me his Samuel Lane can have Kennedy or any example.
don't care something. So no qualche voi siamo le lo sa oggi ba ya che poi ata fin con den sa posso ya che si ya dai con lo sa oggi ba che si wo che no vai con la che te con lo su lo su ne ti mo sa mari io non ha po na ni si no bana le tu ni no mi no fensa ni class con che fi che lo na che lo ni lo te go je gidi si mo pe ya no tu papa ni lo che mi si Wani Kenya can say now 5 o'clock Saturday Kennedy
5 p.m.
na can you like the Ghana thing. Yeah.
But what way post thing by none, which is your candidate as a winner.
Post select post in all the streets post because in this era we can't go away sense data. But I don't like I say come up with post ni equally na can only feel post say if a category when is selected in a have a question is not answer they come out with the data we or me but one thing on the data war system but only back pick a ground and feel like I say it's okay for him and it make me see more okay the battle is the ground no so when you banana apotre me apotre bone yo le jegi di si keka sa ke tell no bana ko ni jemi shamu no je one si no wo here we akesi pele pose fin kan ke ba fin ke we have the hope in us. I see people can support you. We're going to do likewise as can support me pepe what one gonna be akesi can it go down to level.
So are you attributing this pose to like let's say human error?
Data yes, we have human error. We have human error. We have TV type in error.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, we cannot say akesi ke jake na kan no be na kan akesi data like babe that's the one be nobody's new. No. Don't hear this new cry no. You can just you are focused on doing something you have obstructions on the way. But if you are focused on the goal, you get to your destination and you just we raise your handkerchief for victory. No didn't be no scale out of contest again.
Alright, sure. Clement, okay. The latest poll Dimba G one of our headlines say FGAP poll say Brandy Shampoo is leading. I think that will be the Daybreak front page of the Daybreak newspaper.
Before I share, Mother, MPB fair fire, Madam Michelle, the man of Flam, especially the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, all the campaign teams in the Ghana fair, especially Lagada Kutubo. More money in the being near me, be a kitchen. Actually, Pooh say, Mukolokoni le suggestion, I know the ideas, the questions they can be on me. Well, when we digital era, we ignore.
Okay.
But to be the DNDT man, we focus on the job. And the mutual watching, we messaging what can have delegate, grassroots be. No grassroots be, I mean, message, I mean, message came with me. So, care. Moko ena naka effort any or put in place in lehu ka okono ake baunya bawini no Brian Chapel bawini I beg to differ but we quite little on what in one of your message ake Ashanti region is leading and Nina inana kampu say well le suggestion but there's no mini branch by any Ashanti region. Even by Eastern region, it's limping. He's limping there. He's limping up there in Eastern region. So it may really no home ground say you are limping me.
So I saying that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will win the Eastern region.
Yes, of course. Probably some other things, miracle, Abajime, I mean, tree again. You can see like a doctor in Ghana over 70% at
Eastern region.
Yes, I'm telling you.
At the home grounds of Brian Nation.
I'm telling you.
Evans, what way? the latest poll ni Musa Dankwa info analytics kejekoe. Echomi yake shi be nye echomi yake Dr. Maudu Baumia will win like 14 regions, and only 2 regions will go for your candidate Kennedy or Hini Ejapon. In the 2 regions, a Volta region and your own central region.
I don't care who's in the Gabagasi, Legend of the Morning Clement, Legend. When I can make people can nobody get about some brand name, in make a modern. When I can no more make about the Lemon, it l'exemple de pic che resource ni na no jini kwa machine ko bo ni be data le wani enta data si o ni chumo ba chon open ni ya ke si donc ta bo ni be mi bo ko mi ke the battle is the ground no bo fa bo ni tin si ko ni na no okay data ke ni ba we don't dispute that, but ke ja ko ke ona ke bo ro na ko le bo si e be no go to yo ba si ke ni.
And even with the data from Info Analytics, even in the central region where Kennedy or Hini Japan won, it was just little 30%, over 30%. But in the 6 northern regions, the margin was very wide, whereby Kennedy or Hini Japan was lumping around 20%. But Dr. Baumia was around 80%. Well, you see that the margin was very wide. Yet in the Baumia home ground, according to science and data from Info Analytics, Musa Dankwa, the Baumia home ground said he took an overwhelming lead. But even in the home grounds of Kennedy or Hini Japan, he get few the machine.
If you're not way, you got to see, can be a complete or could be said town, Sin Central. Because I can pay 90%. It is like it's very big. I was no more me. I feel when I can phone me, more family soon. Can you 90% find? Can you 90% of money? Pay you much money. Policy. Okay, Jack, okay, 500 really say thanking back into the central. When I like the money strong. Definitely, I think there's some in the 6 northern regions. Policy. Okay, but make 6 northern regions say you can compare central pay. But I like seeing the demand is very strong because looking at the previous election said that no, even the peace pact, no, the occasion, when they sign. Then the experience say, when I can not be case signed the boundary that can tell you before when the legislature by a column. If we're not reading the last person and the last person at the if we're not 300, if we're not 114, they take toll and say, people giving evidence. Well, there's only 100 actions on bed to make a big maintain on it. Ijag. No pay the post and Keba, Kajan, Yamini, a leader, the main problem to be. Simo, I'm not like your name, it must not more. Actually, bonus. Okay, I can commission Baba. No. Ni Mukuye ni campaign, ni case in Yammy Tower, no smoke factories can be the name. Not like a secret opposite of you, no more be like in a neighborhood and law to morning and I agree, then justify the means. Oh, any
This is still Noyaa TV Morning Breakfast Show, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. And do remember that this program is brought to you with support from Inkwa Abodo Bakery, probably known as the bread of life. Freshly baked with care and quality you can trust. Inkwa Abodo bread is perfect for every home and every moment. Visit Inkwa Abodo Bakery at La Paz, opposite Chumberima Fashion on Abeti Street, and enjoy great taste in every slice. When you go to your favorite bread joint, ask for Inkwa Abodo bread, the bread of life. Call Inkwa Abodo Bakery on 0548 95 4307 0548 95 4307. Also, you can get them on 0243 50 8986 0243 50 8986. Also, if you're a Telecel user, you can also call them on 0507 89 3737 0507 89 3737. Inkwa Abodo bread, we say a taste of a lifetime. We continue our discussion, and my 2 gentlemen are in the house, in the person of Evans, who is a coordinator for the Kennedy or any Japan campaign team in La Tadekutukun municipality, and also Nana Clement, who is also a coordinator of the La Boni electoral area in La Tadekutukun. Yeah, you're a member of the coordinating team, okay, of the Kennedy or any Japan campaign team in La Tadekutukun. He's in the person of Evans. Now, okay, Clement, aside Dr. Maudu Baumia pledging each constituency 10, let's say, jobs, what are some of his key campaign messages to the youths?
Tamamu Bamia has a lot of campaign message for delegate, depending on your, let's say, qualification or stance. And I am a grassroots person, so I speak to the grassroots message for the grassroots members. One, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has a message of 10 appointees per constituency. 2, he said, take a Eba, who of us don't want to be president. Eba form electoral area or constituency welfare fund. The constituency by the electoral areas.
Okay, so constituency welfare fund there, how is it going to be financed?
So, no choco. Because this constituency welfare fund, the came time no finance, no could be
How?
One, the 10 appointees.
Okay.
The government appointees, the ministers, the ambassadors, the CEOs, and the MMDCs. At the end of the day, they can be charged or they can be asked to donate into this fund.
Wouldn't it bring about corruption?
No, because even as I'm speaking to you now, our party is being funded by individuals.
That is why the current political system in Ghana, when it's being funded by individuals, let's say businessmen, when their party they support comes into power, they give them the contracts, they don't do the work, but yet still the party cannot take them to court.
What shoes?
It is evident.
What shoes?
We all heard about your own man, the Ashanti regional. Yes. Chairman of the.
What did they say?
We were told he was given a contract to make construct road there, but he never, the construction never came to materialize.
Oh, my brother. If you can follow NGC propaganda, saying I'm in trouble. Bro, then I came into me contract. Yeah, and then you have competent court for me. You can catch me, no good at time. Right? So, no, it's a different thing altogether. And most times, everywhere in the world, there are people who fund political parties.
Okay.
Is there. Even not a political party member, somebody can come with your message and your ideology that you are bringing on board there. I feel like every time I support you. So, there no ban corruption, Baba. You go back, Papa for corruption, Adam time to labor. So, there no back a show. Can confine a political party and no accurate fund for me. I came up with it will breed corruption. No.
The reason is one, if the person is being paid, can appeal more. Then you're asking the person, okay, if she can't appeal a Jamie for true few, wouldn't get more fund there? Do you understand? Now, most of the time when you get to these high places, say your taste of living changes. You understand it? It will catch you. That is where corruption comes in.
So not intermarried with you. No pure tight.
Yes.
They don't pay your pure tight. So have you become corrupt? No, people. And the people can pay you a pure way. That it takes all your needs. No.
I'm not kidding. With this one. With this one, one more a pure tight, like you asked me. The other needs and wants they take care of. Maybe some other mouth depending on him to feed. Okay, additional nutriment
0.1% of my salary. No okay, will find any and you take something.
Then does it mean that you are going to pay your appointees more than expected?
No. And then no track it's a norm, it's normal. Even now, new bad power can then change. There are people who are contributing to the constituency. It is there. So there no care ni arrange let me tell you something. Can you move in drama? No na contract and no na appointment go. Yeah, over many G, what is wrong you are giving back to society? What is politics about? Politics is about what is it about?
It's about the people.
It's about the people. So can you move in drama? No na echo. Papa no women in Tagie. Ni here, ni can be have me. We move in drama. Ni na Nichmoko, ni minchu. Oh. It's a dear. At least it's animal farming. When I be at only when you meet Ken, a care delegate, a these are some of the things that we are talking about. No one doctor can she was creating a kind. Funny. Now, what the constituency could be to Obana and to go back. Obana care. The burden is on one or two people. Needs cash be where they can carry the burden. So get over Jay, Aluba, Amemalu, Chame, and the Tana can at only. But if there is this fund in this constituency through the electoral areas, me work at electoral areas coordinators and those who are going to manage this fund. No work at there are some established entity called Labon electoral area. Work at one established maybe soap making the Labon electoral area. Ni was a big banner in a neutral nature. But one local future would not have future. None care no ya. Ni go in a effort. Ni I adore. What depending constituency chairman, what depending constituency secretary. We go through the fund and pick something and go support our brother. Care ya ku e Labon. We are going through that fund. What ya constituency chairman? No, executive member. Okay, how shika. Meanwhile, I mean, maybe need to ship and a catchment could effort here. But they are going to take it from him. Near where how would if I feel like they are going to back executive member, no, nobody know near say here can.
So you with this constituency fund, the Jonia Kajin bar, near funding the Chicago fund name. Then after winning power, hopefully in 2028, as you guys claiming, the elephant is waking up from its slumber.
It has already waken up. Yes, waking.
It has already woken, eh?
Don't tell
you. So prior to the 2028 election, NPP wins the mandate. Whoever flag bearer, along with the president, you are saying that after you won the power, you are not leaving the delegates behind
at all.
Unlike previously, Biniyale.
But the delegates are the engine of the party. The police station executives, they are the engine of the party. I'm a bear. When ni what the election, ni make me sabotage you. Ni make a police station executive care or party members are usually. No, ni honey will lose election because people decided to play wicked. Resources in a care market and the catching a cabana electoral areas need a catching they decided to give it to NDCs so that scared NPP will give no na care about NDC no kushka ni NPP will give ni a happen we have vote to be right and that is what cost us not Dr. Mahmoud Bamia as candidate in the selection so at the end of the day can the funds can be your these people will not get okay, tuning can have party and then chair and reliable, get no critical, can be sorted out through this fund.
Now, Evans, what are the key messages to delegates Kennedy Onini Japon?
So, like, okay, we'll have an appointment in each constituency. We'll create welfare database, but we need delegates. But I cannot with the other to that is so contributed to our loss because as the delegates, me a shaking for me, we could 2,000 cities. Me Mogoni party, and Jim Gama for Siki, Simachi about for Siki. The man won't tell us now. I'm not going to think I can see Kajaka in Ako, then they may go back about them. Only see, the Kennedy Knack is not happy. Then one day by the Ebawan, and we wait here, they care. Every Christmas day, if you shall see, maybe New York, like a Christmas day, I didn't scatter the meaning. If I would about if actually might be an management, NPP management.
So job creation.
Job creation, a main target.
Okay.
Honestly, it's not like I see what PODs as delegates. Honestly, what can I come to take out the people say? Now, to produce a party and me or one party, you can't no problem. You go for the party has come, which I just take a hand can no woman didn't buy woman, but never America is okay. The much more my party, there's a more unit nation. Honestly, okay, I can mention it as a delegate. Me, but you know, delegates, party union. Therefore, she can lay to me away. When you think I can make anybody like a number, don't think about the cake of a baby, second with a cake number. Make a walk of a send me, yes, to be and I can work for a little share way. You can't more manage all the time. That could be an AP say, Kayaka, I by a way. Here depending on but I see the it's person of Mokonilum, yes, the normal society. That always will be union.
Talking of job creation in agriculture, what are some of the resources we have so that Kennedy or in Japan can create employment for the people here?
Very good question. Very good question. Ona ke la agriculture point. Which one what resource to much fee will be changing can First of all, advanced land the trade face in teacher, you can have a family, then you have a family. Sure. No, Kajaki will be a little royalty, will watch an academy. Let me show your man back to 2017 to 2020, the new wind power.
Okay.
Well, MP will not like it. It's a so okay. A honey, a can you come fake me, come making la biche, go back, nation, and the baby no prayer. May I not say that you see, a can you fake me. Now I won't show us some 50. Vacation of some 50 can make Jim or make a necessary academy. What I want to make us name. Kennedy K. Kayaka in Halle, or Halle, believe at fee and flag running back. I'll put on the free president. Was your name Academy? Buffet landing sites. Me, it ferry, Bama, shore. Only she can get swap at the man. When we used to lorry, she ferry name. When you're neighbor, just go drop a landing. Say, what they many years your name. What's a development smoking about you? I can't get a catch the bad, but I tell you, okay, man, say, when I can do the New York, the Cape Coast, they are money making places.
Sure.
Honestly, they are money making places. Well, can I go by the whole show? And sure never fail very good for tourism. And it's anything La Boma. In your shop, let me feel anything La Boma. Stretches now build up a Germany. We say, wow, we are getting closer to where we wanted to be. Okay, we have these stretches and that place will come for all this. When you see, you tell about person spread out in a touch of global. You do the Germany. That's like a similar. When I know I can build in New York and La Beach Germany, I got
the skyscraper.
Very good. Not in only Jack, many investors in the Moscow women like no. If the place is built now, I'm going to occupy the man. The surrounding area near the Jackson of Funky could trade me. Trade drop buildings native straight to national security. Honestly, no, I can't house place will have and buildings me when start building say along the coast say the passion will be in the place of Akashi in a way fuel. Honestly, that the country like I say even poke me. Then you can't me I become a assembly member. I was of we change the narrative. When you talk to the people, bring investors, but man is a businessman. Well, Jay Boshikapu to bring investors and talk to people and build buildings. While it's not pay in a touch with that part, she wants to me. She did maybe not I want to free. Come over, my name is Fell. Honestly, look at that buildings to me came in ye, la look at the pond. Ye sure na, you just find me court, you just get at the Musan. Ni Jane, I like can never Jenny. For my MC, me no yo, and power and tell like as you know, or by no fish, sure. You know, fake and make any mean children back at the guess again. At the same people just stop by, and expect Friday evenings. When it's not, if you don't happen to find an aya. Ibani blind and not a sector of the poor. But if you couldn't say anything, but the course will be like short now. Rather than it's certainly a graduate, move about ice cream baby. What I did. Looking at what we do for one Indians about traditional, I had a boy of Kennedy. But if my dad patient if I did, actually fine. What's kind of fine? So, oh, you actually influence it. It's an enemy with the Amsterdam. Me a sharp Mrs. Keba. When I get, I mean, we need your Jamie, let's say, they are making good use of that. Very the man. What time and restaurant in but not to show you so only near when you know about it.
People in Australia, city where you naturally Gold Coast.
Okay.
Now, I'm Gold Coast there, I'm a bank insurance from Benilla, Teshing Wausu, or bank insurance, I know. Now, if you see their ferries, their yachts, their canoes, Noyaa Tv work out I go to a garage near rent car in cafe program. You can go and rent a ferry. I just want to work on this. You can make good use of our natural resource that's the sea and create employment for a lot of people.
No, and then Banana is the man is a businessman. He know how to create money. Yeah, what we did theory. Now back and now feel see practical. When you can't finish about little poor finish about. Instead of many when I'm case you make Kubanike and train and make Kuba. Anyway, and let you contract to Bania back in the beauty. Do complete transfer. And that's the system nobody can build your country. Simple. Never build railway from south to the north.
But this railway sector, a lot of successive governments are planning to do it, but they failed. What is he going to do different so he succeeds?
Good. They failed because my family didn't make it. When was senior man attaching a big carry a 30 minute vacation, he can teach. Ken is very good in economics. Honestly, but practically, the more no need to back kill it. Near the Bonatona, feel the okay, I thought no fee, no fee, no facility, no fee. Why won't you do BOT?
But people are saying that if you have your own businesses, if you are controlling your own businesses, the nation as a whole is a very big place. Can you manage it?
The nation and the business, I didn't know people who are in that same fraternity.
The number of people you are managing in your businesses cannot be equal to over 32 million people.
But no matter what they care, you will not deal with myopic thinkers to invest. Honestly, they are business minded. It is in the interest of the country.
So, business minded not to serve his own interests?
No. The interest of the party first. Interest of the country first. We get priority. But then if Ghana first. Ghana first. How about Ghana blow in John Fuel? Get over Fenukuni, who can look back, project from back. We were Ghana, don't forget him. That's the no one we are forgetting. No can more near business. To mobile touching one pay online streaming. He was a kind of program TV station. Can't you manage it? Because in a small streaming, big broadcasting corporation. You can manage it.
At least you have the experience.
Good. No, come on, experience. Need a pay, need succeed. Need new money. Say, even mama. Especially because mama need a lot tax no for your Ghana. A new government. Need a lot tax. Get the table work. What you know, say about money no pay. High sky. What is it? No need a business man. They need to not feel fit home. The investors say.
People say he's too loud.
Not loud. Can't we look with some more? No fear there, then no getting some of the bad. You have passing for it. Come on, any fair about what we do.
So if you have passion,
No,
if you have passion for your life, you go outside and wear like a neat and white. Now, no coffee more to me. They can feel.
oh, passing. That you are. No, come on.
You say it's too loud.
Come on, tell me. Come on, you're not going to for idiots.
No, me.
That's it. Talk, I like some more passing. No, can you snap more?
It's not passion.
Passing.
It's passion. Oh, call that passion. How can you go and do it? It's not of passion.
Some people say it's lust.
It's not last. Tell that to go and
Quer passing.
it is a passion.
Passing. No fear, not a bona feel. The fact is, and what much of me are going to.
No.
Nimbra. Nothing. Okay, my hair are going. No, it's different thing. You can some to your choice. We can tell you it's later. Oh, remember. Come on, you can different styles. No. Yeah, you buy the agona. So I'm going to make a Kenya and I'm going to say, no, I don't think I can sing and sing is that thing. No. You have contradict yourself. I'm not contradicting myself. You go that I'm contradicting myself. And the kind of starting from one honestly, fuck them more allowed. Nobody pay may happen, may nice. They can't go about feeling Kenya where can. Is it loud? People say you back here, I can see you won't feel anything. They can plan about me, you know anything. All of a sudden, you go with that. You go and do other things, it can you move Bomba, man. Honestly, need a fatter in a lawmaker say, need anything information. I mean, a boner. You can offer and kick and come a bomb to it. They come back and put a bullshit with that. What I could have, honestly, and men like this, you got yourself involved. You didn't advise that this is the way you should do about it. The man is poor to you. You clear your name. But then it's loud. Don't go feeling no selection, no clear, go to you. You got all of it.
If you need on the way, but good and the barrier, then many if you need.
If you have it, if you have it, I wouldn't do. And then, can't feel him. Me, man, not is to come, man, Ube you will not jail. Okay, you could be viable. She already was no fit of you, Yami here. When you make up with me to African.
What happens to emotional intelligence?
Emotional intelligence is to manage your own emotions and react to others.
People also say that when he does that, it can be a threat to national security in the sense that when I react, Ghana secret school.
Good. Well, money that come man, you need your emotional intelligence.
But as a leader,
no, that more emotional intelligence.
But as a leader, you need to be good.
No, okay, that is Moko every Mosai. Now, people near Ojina. I don't come to be Lenny, come on, you know, back to Santa America anything. Daddy, Jamoko every more. Saye. Now, I feel like I mean, as much as I can take anything away. Me, oh, Nakai, as much as oh, you mean about it. When you feel you mean back and you are here. Tabu, you don't want Moko ye, but what is a proud bed in Swaneno? Never put it baby, but I see back it. But about opening your mantin. I do a ye, Enu, CGN. Until now, I believe it never comes out to talk anything about that. Now, when walking that they say, in black, this machine. A whole encyclopedia of one.
Now, Clarence, what Dr. Mahudu Bawumia has been vice president for good 8 years. What difference should Ghanaians expect from him?
Many, a lot.
Because Mukwege, whatever he has to offer, he has already offered it.
As vice president, I need more kids or listeners.
You are the chairman of the economic committee, the chairman of the police council.
And then take decision on your own.
But your decisions you make is also key.
You don't take decisions on your own. You just act on behalf of the president. you advise the president. And the onus lies on the president to take your advice or not to take.
The president has 3 wise men, Council of State, who advises.
But the role of a vice president in our constitution says he advises, not even
okay, support and advises the president in all manner of things.
Support is different from advice.
If I'm advising you, I'm also supporting you with knowledge.
Let's say minor. The support comes in as a minor. Advice say, why my kake oh, in a meeting we live near Sapona me. Sani okay, do appetite. It's your discretion to accept the advice or not.
Okay.
Nimba me ni ya mi tirenke miss no sugar BPO. I have my reason why I want the sugar BPO. Only money is saving me. Le back out, baby, get young sugar PNA back in taste back at daddy. Only she. So it's only advice. The vice president advice. And even in the absence of the president rather than chair, he just acts, and the acting he takes instructions from the president. Only she, unless the president except Kafache, that's where he comes in fully to take decisions on his own. But if the president is alive, he don't take.
Then if the president does not accept the kinds of choices you make, then you didn't make a good choice. That's why you didn't accept it.
No. Let me give you an example.
It can be perfect here.
So, the president has a role, okay. Digitalization economy, because that is failed. No,
okay, let me give you a double question. One is the first question I've asked you here. Bawumia has been vice president for 8 years.
When he has a
So make sure we only get 2 questions each,
okay,
so that you have ample time, like 5 minutes to elaborate on it. 1, vice president for 8 years. 2, what success can be attributed to Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia?
a lot of success, a lot. No could enjoy.
But he didn't make the mobile phone.
I'm not saying he made the mobile phone. I said echo, digital name.
The digitality was already there.
It was there, but it was not known well to the grassroots people. It was with the elite. No, it was with the elite. Seriously, mobile phone, before time, the mobile phone, babu, but still it was with the elite. Many in those days, oh, many you're one young guy near iPhone 17. Naturally, only but back then, even tell me actually, Mobitele, it was only the elite who was having it. No one vision, but many make a back, Bawumia about why the scope of digitalization, Ghana.
To the sense that majority of Ghanaians are having mobile phones.
Not having the mobile phone, but having access to do things with mobile business on their mobile phone.
Mobile money interoperability.
Let me get why
e-gate at the airport by failing.
Oh, so if it has failed you that day that you were launching it, and today it is working, and you call it a failure or it has failed? No, it is a system. It is a machine. Man, I don't touch the internet. No, I wanted to access your
internet.
Wi-Fi. It's not working. So will I tell you that your system is not good? No, it is a system. In the system, anything can happen. As we are talking now, look at me. Only almost 1 week now. MTN, can you go that phone? And the system is down.
Sure.
I'm telling you. Almost so you tell me like they are not they are giving us the first service or they are not working. It's a system. Only she's okay. Pay e-gate. Maybe machine e-gate didn't allow him to e-gate the e-gate. That living like the e-gate is not original. Even one more be one more na ni papa ni Bawumia FA Ghana with this digitalization. But many Germans saying on the back, you will see on social media, they are testing to it. Ghana card ni you have to know we don't need to go through this puzzle and hassle. Don't pack. No Kenya cash. what can I can praise that kind of
Gone are the days when you go to Ghana sports.
the paperless. Many need to be
Corruption was at the forefront.
that Atamas Yapo Yajay or former president
Ejole.
And you put them, mama, a one president because the corruption now is going there. Man, when what kind of corruption it take totally, but at least you see, when free education was coming, I met one teacher. No, when free education came, I met one teacher. New one discussed education in like, oh, first say it was at North, and even that one, it was a tuition pay. The government didn't pay. But now when I kept the whole Ghana of them I enjoy with feeding and other things. Care about me, I can say example. With feeding and other things. No matter what came at the shame, you only know teacher. It came at the shame. They are education but a pay not pay even including drawing sheets. Teacher, technical teacher. Nino now. One can make a twist new nice. You see, so nothing, yeah, a negative side and a positive side.
Yes.
About no you get people to oppose it because no is they don't like it. Let me give you a chronology. In me, a boss, Kennedy Japan. Once upon a time, let's say 3 years or 4 years down the line. Do you want to be a president? He said, no. If the presidency, I will chop. If it's my business, please. It's my business that I will chop. That's what he said. And even go to the extent like Keshika,
That's what you think so.
that's what he thinks of. So what big one? Okay, me You see, he's a business.
But I asked a question, okay, what success can be attributed to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? And he has been a vice president for 8 years. What a different thing should Ghanaians expect from him? What should Ghanaians expect from him?
He being the vice president, he don't take the final decision. He only advise.
So what difference?
Different there, naturally. In secondly, you are talking about success. We have liberalization,
Okay.
economy. We kept banning many of
Now,
fear.
before elections 2016, he was started as the economic wizard.
Yes.
What happened to that?
The economic reason there that he was started there was this digitalization economy and action.
To digitalize Ghana's economy.
Definitely. And it was economy. No track the people they say, man, if you are and this is my power, I'm a danger. Wait, make a show. Digital need about Yakeba, a economy. So why booking your party in the case was said, you have to give glory and credit to me. You are here debugging it. Okay, the difference that he is bringing. One, he has been a running mate for 8 years. Ni as he was the running mate in ni a party ni one party.
Okay.
2, he has been a vice president for 8 years. Ni a back or party here. You see, we the MPP most of the time say, power, we neglect our foot soldiers or our followers.
Okay.
And you see, I mean, Chongo, their followers are very dear to their heart. When they came, they said they are coming to give employment, which every government or every politician can take power. If we are employment, not create jobs. Yeah, jobs say but they are able to create some jobs within jobs. When I got to major lorry stations, they've recruited men. They have true security jobs every month. They are paying them more than 3,000 to 4,000. Need to fit our government so Bawumia in the Kennedy fair, they cannot. Being a running mate for 8 years, being a vice president for 8 years, I see that or party, a party be. So, Kaiba, we are equally also going to create enabling environment. Technical or party B. Therefore, generally, care about machine. Create constituency database. Ni about each constituency. And the mutual name of firm or firm expertise. Ni care back over Karaku, Abaya Chibu. Onishi. Ni a catching. The cat database. Abana care in the levels, no, that maybe you no care expand on production. So, care Uba. You can access that fund because you have database. What database you get? Go back and access the care constituency fund. You can equally get it. Now, our main target. Now we are doing internal politics, and internal politics, as I say, needs an internal message or policy. So now we are communicating with our grassroots delegates that care about Nyamba, non care about delegate. We are communicating. Obena, of a trauma, not the chance to be the flag bearer. Then we come out with our national policy. That is where you see the new thing that you bring in on board. But not like somebody, you are meeting delegates. Tell the delegates what you can do for them. But when you are Guanachi, Zomi, Kudama, you can try me. This
telling you agriculture is the backbone of the real economy.
Thank you. You see.
That's
what I'm telling you. The grassroots want to hear message. I can tell you.
Clement means I'm telling the grassroots that when they go to constituencies with farming opportunities there, he's going to leverage them, give them the needed support to farm, to feed them, so that we stop importing goods, which will aid our economy as well.
import. So, import it. But initially, I mean, will be the question. Okay, what does he have for Lame? Now we are in Ladani. Let's limit ourselves to Ladani with the messages that the candidates are bringing. We do farming here.
We don't do farming here because we don't have land.
So, Aglanache, Kezumye, he's trying to tell the delegate.
He's also trying to tell the delegates to buy their own, purchase their own.
Okay. It's good. Over the natural. Exactly. No, we are talking about agriculture. We come on it. Oh, naturally, no. Naturally. When we are talking, you said agriculture is part of it. You didn't mention fish fishing. You are talking about no, naturally. No, you didn't mention. Then let me back you on it. Okay. Yes. You didn't talk about fishing, right? You only talk about tourism.
No, we didn't buy in the Bamaka about fishes.
Food. Not
Kennedy was on New York, fishermen near the Napa.
No landing site automatically goes to
the election.
Only the fishing would take 3 years back. He can be 5, 10, keep them fishing with DC. Now, fish, but now, I'm supposed to call Kennedy, the back of Snap, not my fish to buy. In a nice one, well, no, I tell you about
we are doing internal politics, and our people need an internal message that can be clement, in touch in me her party for so long. Can they actually have party instead of a Lamoko, Alonokuba, what would be my benefit as part of
Clement? Before that, one and again thing appointments each constituency. When a party goes out of power, they lose their jobs.
Thank you. No, it's not true. You see. Now, the political appointments, there are political appointments in the political appointments is forever until you go for pension. Please wait. Ghana Export Promotion Authority.
Excellent.
Yes, I am first is organization. No, actually, GEPA.
Yeah.
I am they they were employed during the previous government. When they are still working.
But before your party will come to power, there are already people working there. Are you trying to tell me that you sacked them?
Nobody sacked them. They are still there. So that's what I'm telling you.
To see you are creating redundancy.
Because every year, every year in every organization, institution in Ghana, every day somebody goes for pension and there will be a vacancy. So that one, there's no any redundancy.
Okay. Hold your guns. We'll go for a quick break, but when we return, well, that's Kennedy Ohini Ejapon's bold and fearless style is exactly what Ghana needs now, or a risk country cannot afford. Now, also, stay with us, because after the break, we'll ask the questions, and that will define this entire race. And also to the rep of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. After the break, we'll find out whether Dr. Bawumia can genuinely separate himself from the challenges of the last 8 years, or whether he remains tied today. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Noyaa Tv yeah. Many a Benny Janoni, my sumo papa ke ami. Me doctor beke, he suffer fungi plumber ami. Calling Janoni, my sumo papa ke ami. Me doctor beke, he suffer fungi plumber ami. Calling children, adolescents, and young adults. My message for today: I love you, value yourself. It's hard, I know your pain. Take the safe flesh, live drug free. No lung cancer, no brain damage. Please listen, you are loved. Say it with me. I will keep my body, mind, and spirit clean. I will save my soul. Stay away, value excellence in myself. I will save my soul. I have a serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. I don't hear you say it again. Parents pledge for your child. Safe campaign is calling for your attention. Word, Sugar Fresh production. Dr. Abemike. Live to be 100 years old. Don't die young from drugs and STI. God and rise. Teach you all adolescents. You all need to be strong. I will save my soul. Stay away, value excellence in myself. I will save my soul. I will save my soul. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Watch out for serious trouble incoming. Watch out for serious trouble. Major papa. My joy. Major papa.
You find natural me a tray Sarah. Ingbe friend this Sarah Sechi. La a papa okwastala. In shop work bedi mega grace. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV. Inko Kenya na ntashe di ne hien phone me nkwe. Me nkwe la Noyaa TV. Ajaka meji oni bi pakpai ye no amechon wo. Ne ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi. Mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi. Ne mi na ke ameba ke ha gadang mi fe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kase oni. E wo mi kase ni bi pi.
La Noyaa TV, #1 station in Labadi. Come on, station ko be. Je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV #1. Yo, mo fiamo support la Noyo. Benye le ake Labadi e wo noni. Labadi is the money land. Laji gateway to Africa. Ni La Noyaa TV e bi ne wo na me. I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi. La man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV #1. Mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one is professional city managers. Min council la Noyaa TV keha nyefen keha ni bi pakpa na amejio educative and entertainment programs na me feel da keda ameba akeshamba wala manfen ke gan dangbe fen e wo min council ame keha nye akemofiamo akwe ame la Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha ga dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mami ye chi ko memi bye bye.
If I show me Millicent now quality quality, in shop egg beji, me quati ni says clothing, where la oko asra, if I ne what feel nibi babao, tomo wedding gown, or suits, women's suits, men's wear, but or feel neke palazzo ne bane, or nibi babao, or me recommend la Noyaa TV, can hang ake mo fe mo akwe. Ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase moni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi papa ke jeme eja ke ame ba ke ha gandangbe bi fenke yeah.
Streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. I am Eugene Ni Amwabubu, and I have my two pundits here, a rep for Kennedy Ohini Ejapon, and also a rep for Dr. Maudu Baumia in the person of Nana Clement, and the rep for Kennedy Ejapon is Evans Odote, who is also a coordinating member for the Kennedy Ejapon campaign team in La that they put upon municipality. And now, remember that the morning show, breakfast show, is a program brought to you with support from Inkwan Abodo Bakery, proudly known as the bread of life, freshly baked with care and quality you can trust. Inkwan Abodo bread is perfect for every home and every moment. Visit Inkwan Abodo Bakery at La Paz, opposite Chum Berima Fashion on Abete Street, and enjoy great taste of every slice. When you go to your favorite bread joint, ask for Inkwan Abodo bread, the bread of life. Also reach them on 0548 954307, 0548 954307, and also on 0243 508986, 0243 508986. Also a telecell user 0507 893737. Inkwan Abodo Bakery, we say a taste of a lifetime. Now, before we went on the break, we were asking Dr. Baumia, can he genuinely separate himself from the challenges of the last 8 years, or whatever he remains tied to them? And also for Kennedy Ejapon, we're also asking if Kennedy Ejapons bold and fearless style is exactly what Ghana needs now, or a risk the country cannot afford. Bold decision about Kennedy or Ejapon. Is it what the country needs now? Or country we are gearing for, or we are gambling for a risk we cannot afford?
Country gambling for a risk that we cannot afford. That is what we need as a country.
Somebody bold.
Somebody bold.
Do we need somebody bold, fierce, or somebody smart?
Bold, fearless, and very smart. Kennedy is very smart. Very, very, very smart. Do not undermine Kennedy's smartness.
So, Kennedy Ejapon, bold, fearless, and smart.
Yeah.
What of intelligence?
If someone is smart, is the person not intelligent?
There's a streamline between smartness and intelligence. A streamline.
A streamline. So that streamline can be closed. What we see. Sure, Kennedy is bold, fearless, smart, intelligent. Because Kennedy can even create business to make him survive as a businessman for about 30 years. Honestly, in business, they are still surviving. They need a collapse, they are still surviving. Honestly, even the youth of this country, right from 2023 to they are calling for him to come. No, a very trying. They are even hearing for coup even in Ghana. They hearing for military rule because they know they are in Ghana. Honestly, so that is what even called him to even come on board.
Okay.
Because people admired this kind of frankness and fearless and boldness of a leader that they see in him, he can rule. 10 years by a lady, Miss Name, and Mommy, touch with I just have to take campaign for more. I know the man that I've given birth with. I can't get rich Mohamed by him. Only slave family and friends. Only make a rich Mohamed by many opinion over my share. What is it?
Yeah.
The bank system actually not the kind of leader that Ghana needs now.
Okay.
That Ghana the youth especially need now. Because things to tell any day you will be dead. What you better know? Yeah, no more maybe more to what you can touch any about any can. No more maybe more than Ubana Puse. Only no, I can't get a flag bearer. The part paper about it. See the general public about time. The general public can get a panaba. One vote one, you know, go hold it create. One for 2024. I mean, talk about no, like a man is close to the president or has the experience to work with the back on. No, like the politics about mamas. Only she was trained, it was strength, was strong good, yo. From 92 to maybe was started from South and North in the combination. But the woman was change war style of in the political in the election, yeah. Come on, just think about only she. No one okay, I can't find. She not like she did, and is the town company, very bold. Decisive leader. Tell me, back down in Kenya, decided to get that code. I'm making a daddy. Okay, but when they go on, yeah, going. And I can't see what's about Nyakan, what were you? He is the vice president. A girl will not have it. None may you, I can go and have it, jacket, the economy. In that commission from kissing in the field. Oh, only see, look, I can't find every good thing after government and think, okay, boy, again. But the government needs in another near the man. A bet a bet in a governing skills in the country under by president. Only see, even go up and send an apple face statement back to see get a policy and cabinet. It's not a flat, you know that. Generally, feel about me a cabinet. Well, the man was equally involved in everything that was happening in the last 8 years of MPP governance. Honestly, the men of Kenya see a high level sanctionity, a high level contradictory. Now, okay, ministry for 7 to 8 years, 7.5 years. What is yeah, but my cabinet is the sensible man among all the cabinet. I can go in an okay. But my cabinet in any bank, but I can not put an academy. Look at that, okay, can go back at a distance book. It's a economist and molding. Chaka will go there, no 15 in the cake. Even people to the Senate elections. I don't know. I can't back in all the other say back. Chaka, I declare. Now here was Cisco and one day. What kind of leader are you? You are not bold. Honestly, we are not bold. We are looking for a leader who is bold enough. It doesn't matter. Okay, me Peter, I don't know. Now, men think about Maximo, men pay balloon, and you cannot know what you want.
Now, how does your candidate, Kennedy, or any Japan, intend to avoid the mistakes of the NPP's 2024 defeat?
Kennedy. Actually, is a very experienced politician. Honestly, me a central sitting, sitting for 24 good years, 6 good terms. Honestly, can't experience the elections near a year. But I elections now, apart from last 2 years, Prime Minister, that's the first time the elections. We are trying to change the narrative because anything care, we used to not be a money. Okay, that okay, but me intelligence or by dump. Okay, baby, now about my chance, about my chance. Well, no other chance, okay, what any but benefit. It's not an experienced politician. She can express your politics. Me, in past, I can see mistakes, no need about my fee. But if you proper of your mom, look about her, Mambi, a June ban, Mambi, and market for she can. Only or your lessons will call you later. According to analysis, better, we've done better. We've done better. We've done better. This is done better. This is done better. Everything better. No, we are the best people to vote for. No care, market, no feeling. Now people want to see.
So if everything is better, when we vote for what I want to do?
Good. Make I can see that even put a claim of family by people in the time of the government and they can't buy it. But you cannot put to no can handle by your own economy better. Living into Nibia, one may take him home. Only see, me businessmen in full. Ni Ebola kebaka na you couldn't even have a solution to solve that problem. The money work see nyeke allowed there. Eba care what 2022 akisi. We have lost the lesson in 2022 before 2024. Nyeke akisi no dey
But the statement he made there in 2022, people are attributing it to Akechi, and that's what gave the NDC the edge to win the 2024 elections.
Check balong babwe. Boy. Nyeke babwe baba kesi be samo e to no sani mi joba. Even in the 2022, no 2022 for me didn't know okay.
So does it mean that the party as an NDP, as the NDP did not take his words
serious? Only see, the more about to get a tradition. The more me, he distanced himself where I can take about the scene. And go, going to not go down in a minister when we go by him about what they about to think about what about it. Bonnie, see, you walk at him with the mannequin. Me a little more to me, I see the man has an experience. Ye lessons me. Me and a man, they come back to where I didn't know free that. If you try like I see, lay him on your nanny in a lessons. No, Wonga. The businessman cherry. Nay, Wonga, they tell you free that, you need never feel. Only see, no one can take what I see. In a one so let's say 2022 to 2024. Who measures or put measures in place, no, but no in all concern, I can difference say, me ban when you're not one or tower lay. You want to say, like I say, thing. See, if you're not in China, nothing more. But maybe we didn't want to dinner at now.
Kennedy for Hini Japan is widely seen as anti-corruption. What system has he put in place to fight corruption?
Okay, with corruption, don't know you or not corruption and don't want you from Adam. Kekakesi. Ke mubuke Ibrahim Bukwe. Mononi your money. Mahabu mama, Nibu mama. Why? Seeing the business, mentioning money Europe to mention. No nonsense, man. No, okay, that the slightest corruption in the button. Is very vivid to details. Everything about it was equal details. Danny, to many ministry, battery, never told Danny in a battery. Policy, we want to fight corruption. Come continue, be tuning, ni only better not to. No Kakasoki, must sight gun a dead dream. Action, Kaka pop on our tree near Juban. Kajak of the Bama Fibanexi. They look at you. And if I can see Mukaka, and I'll do multiply, one multiply, no like a munity the head of the country, a yarn. Obafi. No, talk of the money, true on the case in Mamba Machine name, will the month would make chicken by Nephi. Me have we be Obama. Obesia. That a letter, Kenneth, if I can't ever stay, ever in over stay, they are back to in America, and they say, airport, I like if I stay. They can invite Kennedy home. Like, oh, let us show, try Kennedy nature, they kill that airport. I'm a case in my paper stay, or the case, oh, phone and a last week, I became last week. Handicap officer, the officer, okay, never still now. Or is there any penalty? Can I go? Charging has the money you pay. Honestly, it's awesome. The second one, that's the guy about in the color black people.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Honestly, it's a paper police. Can't have one back mess. Honestly, it's a legend campaign, last 2 years a campaign. But yeah. Actually, they are all looking at the market. We are the war. The Eva said, they are said that they are feeding their room. The police mole. Now, I guess you wrong, you can fear or the case you too much. I can't go to the Kennedy. Can I let you home? But sure, try to follow like, oh, let me solve my own problem. They can't try. Thank you.
The Lord must be with me.
Honestly, no one in his personal life, it demonstrates. Honestly, it demonstrates. No, they will be back on and any touch of the thing. I can't. No, 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 Si mene in your committee, need your papa, yeah. Like I say, Bank of Ghana, to me, theory, I look at me, and I know it's good. Sinakle ba, but don't know they can yo. Tell let's say some na hale be everything good like fee. No need to good like fee. Is there responsible with that?
Okay, Noyaa TV Morning Breakfast Show, Morning Tea, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. The for Kennedy or Hini Ejapon Evans Odute speaking and highlighting the need the campaign message Kennedy or Hini Ejapon giving to delegates and why delegates must vote for him massively in the upcoming 31st January primaries of the NPP to elect a flag bearer for the party gearing into the 2028 elections. Now, the a member of the campaign team of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, also in the house with us, in the person of Nana Clement as well. And when Bawumia was the vice president in the erstwhile government, Ghana experienced high inflation and debt distress. What lessons Dr. Bawumia has learned?
Anima Banfield, the enemy, the women, animal that didn't be 1 or 2 things for me. In actual sense, enemy from the other side, he can be a make election as a new and die personal. Because I don't know why they should even think okay, Bawumia was the worst or is the worst flag bearer of the NPP. One. No, you can mean that Jay will be more than number. Like I will be
But you have a to
me go to you. No, we have a name to trade. They take points from your own movement that much. And I can react Kennedy is a disciplined man. I don't think any disciplined man. I don't think any disciplined man will come in the public domain. Ni eba ni eba check ma chaka Kennedy. That will not make you a disciplined man. Every disciplined man, eba outside ni eba be chop. And as host will be a Ghana BK is a louder person. It is true. A behavior fair can be fair. It's on the public domain. If you look at left hand side there, it can be right hand side.
But he should look to himself and the people he needs.
Is it
no, you can't.
I want to remain.
You see, let me tell you,
if you are from money, that's a practicing I was telling artists about that was even the gap. You see, I can't best in the same finish club together. I want to do some correction or I want to batter what you got. No, permission. In big permission, I can go on. No. You see, no.
That's what I'm saying. Actually, you from what you see. After which I will give you a chance.
Thank you.
You see, cool. You can't one seven year or so. Say, talking about me, I can be KJ. So equally, literally, you should take your explanation. Or you understand it from my local Ghana. You see, their temperament is their problem.
Temperamental.
Yes. The leader is temperamental, and their followers are like that. You see, no, how submission that yet mean no benign, go meet a match in few in deep permission. So why don't you leave me and do my submission? Okay, don't go no. Okay, Bible here. Me Bible here. Yes. Okay, can I hear your phone? Bible here. Okay, can you hear Bible here? What I need you drop down. No, my you see, discipline itself is not about coming out to shout or phone. As I'm sitting here, I'm reflecting the image of the candidate that I'm following. No growth admission, they're not do what I like. But equally, I give you that equal respect. I cannot betray. Then I will just battle you. That is what is called discussion. But why don't you allow me? You see, Sabi Kaprache, Obi, Efe overstay, ni okay, at the airport, ni blah blah blah, ni because of that, okay, pay charges, yeshka. There's nothing wrong about that. That does not make you a discipline or a.
But what does it make you?
Good question. What makes you is as a good father, me, can you be if they know not? One, yeah, I can good, naturally. Wherever that I am, as a good father, Jay, go there.
Out of the country. Imagine
if you are caught. Wherever
okay, fine. If you were to be in Kennedy, what would this position? What would you do?
Yes, I will go there. Yes, I will go there.
It's not the market. The thing happening in Accra, but you are something in the northern region.
Don't you have family? Waste of energy.
Digitalization. This is the case where
that's not what you're talking about. No, you are saying that because of that, it's a discipline man. And I want to tell you that does not make you.
So what cannot make? So he is disciplined in the sense that if his own son has gone contrary to what the law says, they manually punish them and go through that punitive measure. Okay. As a normal Ghanaian, but who get over and you are corrupt and you are also wrong and you are disciplined.
So that makes him a president. Then Papa, kill mommy. Equally have to become a president because discipline, that tree, discipline. Once upon a time, I big can want to be a president. That tree, thank you.
Thank you. But when I'm growing, I'm thinking like an adult.
Thank you. Your own problem. I don't know. Compare his previous behavior to now behavior.
He's not changed.
Oh, ele, ya mini. Ke onye mo kwe wa bobo. I've been on his radio station talk campaign for him before. But me, I was 10 before you No, I was 10 before you joined. Even your candidate. Last 8 years, you see, government no trumpet. It's not the way you shouting. That's what everybody knows. No, that's it. You are not the moderator. The moderator, let me do my submission. So the gate, you can't go now. Then you manage your temperament. You need me temperament. So, Mr. Host, make your question. You can't overstay, so pay more, then automatically you have to become a president. No, that won't make you a president. Equally, men and international, I don't want you president because the kind of discipline I give to my daughter in the house. It is good and in Kenya, like a quack, Umale, Sanona says.
Are you showing interest in being a president?
Yes, of course. I will one day, Bamajo, tomorrow, when I was a child, I think like a child. Ninda, so as we are all politicians, the opportunity can befall us all.
It is equal the same way.
No,
Clement, just be honest with me.
yeah,
When you were growing up,
Yeah.
when you were growing up, if somebody had told you you'd be a politician, you doubt it. Oh, I don't know, I don't do. Because when we were growing up, we were all being told like politics is a dirty game.
it's not true.
No, when we were coming, no.
Careful small. Okay, in your name, many will just grandma can be. Kenke number how no Madina, even to Mumba, any TBSS. They will tell you like this guy. Even men touching a book like a mafia politician, but then, my first vote was 96.
No, when you were young,
you not okay. My first vote 96. When some they came in
before 96, you voted. When you turned 18, when we were young, before 18 years old, when somebody had told you you'd be a politician, would you have believed it?
Yes. Yes, and I'm trying to get money. Okay, like my position, like I did that because money. If they were born now, she okay. Born now. If he born now, I say no. You need to manage your temperament. Yes. You can manage your temperament. Do accept that just allow the person. The interjection is too much. You are the one who to tell. I'm very gentle. That is not what the your character is different from my character. Oh, nah. You see, I'm reflecting the image of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay. Open the question, open the big question, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, can you big question?
I'm asking that now, when the NDP was in power, was called like the economy, high inflation.
Okay.
Now, what new thing can distress? What new thing economically? What new thing is Dr. Bawumia bringing on board? And again, beyond digitalization, what else is Dr. Bawumia bringing on board?
A lot. But what question? What check the few? The economy. First person will be here. Yes, here. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been vice president for 8 years. Why should Ghanaians expect? The question you are trying to ask like economic aspect. Can Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia run away from it and something like that you asked?
Before we went for the break,
yes.
Okay, fine. I was asking Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, can he distance himself from the actual government, the economic distress and hardship that is with him?
Good. It's a very nice question. And equally, you have an equal answer. One, Dr. Bawumia any distance. Likewise, all the candidates in your contest there, including their supporters, they cannot distance themselves from what happens during the Kufuor government, especially the last.
One thing of a good leader is when you accept it, because no man is perfect.
That's why I've accepted.
Publicly, has he come to accept that?
Definitely, yes. And even came and apologized to Ghanaians. When Kennedy Japan was running his mouth in Kakashi, why did he even come out to apologize to Ghanaians? You can check it. He came out. Okay, a part gonna be fair by. Okay, and Paleni or government ni be committee. Ni a young to ban. Ni as a leader, he accepts that okay, we didn't cheat Ghanaians and even our party members well. So I take it. And you were running at the Hammer talking plenty and he be bashing. You see, okay, we accept okay, it's not Dr. Bawumia who went for the election, but it's an MPP went for election. That's where we can take the conversation. But now you are taking everything to the neck of Dr. Bawumia. Okay, le economic design, le fine. How about instances? Implementation. all the government appointees and ministers playing here by Umiase. Ni Nakame, they were in the previous government, ni the Yantiba. So, okay, what happened on me? Ni Iba. Ni party, the same people will come to. Will come on the front end, the same thing will happen. Let me tell you, they are equally government appointees, MMDCs, MPs, I mean, here, in Japan. So you also tell me, okay, can you buy?
Before we say, how?
Yeah, you explain. Okay, approval the government there was corrupt. That's what Ken is claiming. So I'm asking, oh, please. Tell me what that you go to that time, you go to that time. Seriously, because I've mellow myself for us to be economic cash. But I know okay, you know, the temperament is overtaking you. So maybe okay, Nyeke, Kennedy Nke, me look Ghanaians. Yes, me look Ghanaians. Oh, just what's the name? I look Ghanaians. Maybe okay, Baumia, allo, those people are corrupt. So maybe okay, Apina say, Asa, military position. She was deputy finance minister. When I'm there, a year Kennedy said, wasn't she part of the previous government? She was, and she was a key position in that, a deputy finance minister. Oh, please.
No. I'm now saying was the deputy finance minister in the Ezwa government.
Yes.
While Baumia was the vice president and the chairman of the economic committee.
Yes.
Today, Pepe Kennedy Japon could be a mutual papa and he will let it like a Baumia bar and a position. Now, it defects to a place whereby if I need equal opportunity again.
Are we talking of positions or something? We are not talking about position. We are talking about.
No, okay, I am saying that a defect because Kennedy Japan territory she could be given a position whereby her works will show more. That's exactly what
there's nothing wrong by supporting a candidate or following a candidate. That's it. In any face ambition, if you are address Kennedy say Kennedy does not do family and friends in politics. Okay, what the question that you asked, then meaning like the nepotism and the favoritism will continue. So what are you talking about?
That's not what he said.
No, let's take.
Giving birth with if he gives you a job and you do not do it, he will fire you.
That's not what she said.
That's not what. That's
not what she said. That's what she said. No, it's never true. That's not what she said.
Oh, my mother said
Gay family and friends, government, G money, ayana fee, on shishi, because a like a Kennedy pond, ye so Kennedy Japan, Kennedy Japan, Yanni, a great year in our position. The smaller can hear a time. So she decided to go and support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. They did not know Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, only she. But me being a care to support what you are saying, like Abina or say Asa. It Kennedy Japan just because okay he appoints me. No okay. Then meaning okay it's nepotism and favoritism. You understand? It is nepotism and favoritism. Can I maintain to me have instance like okay Baumia can Baya ota no track Bamia buying to free as by government there ni bi ni te no ni nke ba ken ke me fe ni ke ni di we equally in government so ke Bamia e ba out ni e ka keshi ni bi ni te no e apologize ni ne ke keshi it is wrong there. That is where I'm bringing all these people. Okay. You see the second person honorable Natoshi She was also government appointee. He was the coordinator for Common Fund. Very key position. She also with the SY government of Kufa. Now she's supporting Kenya Japan. So if you are talking about corruption, they are equally also there. If the SY government were corrupted, then equally they are also corrupt. Okay, what channel? He was a former government spokesperson. Now he's with Kenya Japan. So if you are talking about corruption, the government, they were corrupted. Can you equally tell us these people are also corrupt? You told me that Japan is not a corrupt person. So, you about treat you the way he thinks. These people were with the corrupt government, as we say, a government, government were corrupted. They were with those people. So maybe those people are they corrupt? Okay, watch out. Watch out.
I think before that watch out, I have a message for you. A message came from a viewer again. Advise your guests to relax. They have only 31st to select a leader. After that, they will come together and sell that leader to Ghanaians. Therefore, they should come.
Your message, you said you have a message from me.
Yeah, I have a message for you guys. Like,
okay, guys, about me.
Okay, for you guys.
Okay, yeah. Therefore, you
you guys will relax.
Relax and me.
72 hours.
Sani, testa, Sani, Nake, Baumia, with relax because we know I can.
You want to be relaxed.
Oh, best only. Okay, what Alice Ampabe, he was the deputy finance minister. See, key position say he's with Kenya Japan. And I'm not saying that it's wrong for them to be with Kenya Japan.
Which is they did not believe in the economic achievement of the chairman of the economic committee, who was Dr. Maudu Baumia.
There's no problem.
Hence their defects.
There's no problem. If they are not defect, they were not with him. They defected, maybe they were with him campaigning.
No. They have defected in the sense that, okay, fine.
Yeah.
That is part of his campaign. Yes, they defected.
No, they were not defected. They were different. No, it's never true.
Oh, they were. No, it's never true. Listen, the defected in the on at the time, the vice president, they were part of the cabinet.
That was the government of the day. Now,
so what? The government of the day, and you are the chairman of the economic committee here, and I'm saying, okay, fine. I'm standing for elections so that Ghanaians will give me the steer. Money steer, we understand it. And now you guys who were part of my government are not even supporting me, but you are rather supporting my opponent.
That does not mean that they defect. Defect means I'm with you, and now I feel like your election, I was with you, and now I feel like no, I can no longer be with you, so I will support this guy.
Okay.
But the previous one, they were supporting the government of the day.
Okay.
And there's no government of the day as I'm speaking to you.
We want to wrap up.
So, Kweku Party, MP, and supporter. Now, he was also government appointee. If you are more than rough, say a boss. So all these people were part of the previous administration. They are corrupt people. So now they are with you. So equally will I also call you a corrupt person, which you were chairman of Ghana Gas.
Okay, fine. Beyond digitalization, what difference is Baumia bringing?
Baumia is bringing a lot.
Like,
in 1 minute. In 1 minute, Baumia is bringing a lot. Now, let us finish the 35th. That is what I always tell you.
No, but your message. You can't tell me.
That I'm telling you, no, we have a lot of message. Now, let me tell you. He said, if I have free enclave, duty free. Yeah. Each region. Can region
duty free. But each region do not have.
Not like I'm just okay, get me
Port your. We have Takanadi.
Definitely.
So the Western region and the Greater Accra region.
Yes.
So only out of the 16 regions.
Depending on depending on your region, maybe naturally Kumasi be port. Ebe airport. No, ebe not park ebe seaport.
Ebe seaport.
But I can be your beer. Okay, fine. What you should show that can be free. People are in it. After that, airport. Just what can be chopped then? They are coming can be. So I can be free. People are in it now. So J Akashi only where the seaport your deep Noyaa man duty free. There are a lot of things that Bamia has for each region. Okay. But now we are focusing. I'm focusing on 31st. What my grassroots people needs to hear.
And the message you have for them.
For them. Then we come to the national message for the country.
Evans, in 1 minute, tell us what Kennedy or Inge Japan can really do for the grassroots and how he can strengthen the grassroots, because leading to the 2024 defeat by the NPP, the grassroots were felt let down by party leaders. Okay.
Okay,
fine. Then I give you 2 minutes.
Okay. Remember,
rebut and answer the question.
I'm answering the question first.
Okay, rebut to 2 good minutes.
No, if I rebut 1 minute, they answer the question in 1 minute. So we're 2 minutes.
So maybe 1 hour. I don't have a problem with you because I know your message are empty. Yeah, even your boss message is empty. When you so I come the whole day, brother, you can't convince the delegate. When you are the match.
Where?
Where? Over the channel.
Over like evidence.
Where? No, I'm not doing this. All
right. Kennedy, get a grassroots. Name it grassroots.
Party food soldiers.
Party food soldiers. Yes. Are they only to delegates? Hello, party meeting.
The entire party.
Good. You are Kennedy when the elections. Kennedy care. I'm not going to grassroots and I'm not action. Each and every constituency, not your German resources in your German, but I enhance me, I add value to it. Then it's about money. We more can you money, okay? In Venice, misgains. You are talking with delegates within. We can tell you, I go fit now, then we go talk to people outside. Oh, in delegates, hey,
it's a
but me, I'm not correctly. Kennedy get natural area. They are inviting me to your conversation.
Oh, you can wait. Oh, go there. I'm waiting about this. It's in every constituency. The resources in your journey. That no hard value to it. Only never house.
Okay.
Every MMDCs, and that is government. Honestly, each and every MMDC say they should enter into farming.
Hey.
Yes.
Once upon a time, they can't claim it. I cannot go back. Yes, I'm not educate you. You know how.
That's fine.
My doctor, you see, where?
Sugar. Agriculture, each and every MMDCs in the country, 20 years you enter into farming. Maybe a no the Bahamas Kappa and MMDCs, and that depend on the central government. But tell them about the central government. Slowly, MMD said that I'm a data man generates.
Maybe I really can.
Oh, that is not supporting more. Only more. Say Jackson, okay, then it's me. You never say Jackson, they all entirely okay. Not okay. No one,
Let me hold on. When you spoke, you said that I create electoral area fund. Can a delegate to no party member?
So party member is it the only delegate?
No.
Yes. So he should correct himself. Correct.
For example,
Be like hotel always find what production they be here. You fall under the database. Yeah, oh man, if you're the can. You are not a delegate, but
we understand you perfectly. But we are not having this conversation in the sense that let him establish his point.
when you was interjecting, was here helping the conversation.
His focus is on the delegates.
We are doing internal.
No, focus is on the delegates. You see, your focus on delegates.
Now we have internal.
Just
Okay.
you can remember. This is Noyaa TV morning breakfast show, morning tea, streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. My name is Eugene Ni Amwagugu, and remember this program is brought to you with support from Inkwa Abodo Bakery, proudly known as the bread of life. Freshly baked with care and quality you can trust. Inkwa Abodo bread is perfect for every home and every moment. Visit Inkwa Abodo Bakery at La Paz, opposite Chum Berima Fashion on Abete Street, and enjoy great taste in every slice. When you go to your favorite bread joint, ask for Inkwa Abodo bread, the bread of life. The numbers are on your screen. You can call Inkwa Abodo Bakery and have a great taste. Inkwa Abodo bread, a taste of a lifetime. Now, I'm back. You should go a minute in your Now, let me ask you. In just about 2 minutes, again, I claim it 2 minutes. How is the NPP uniting every member going forward after December 31st? And also, what is the key message Kennedy is telling delegates ahead of the 31st December election, 31st January elections?
Okay, thank you. Kennedy, or in Japan, message, they can handle delegates, yake. Eke, kawa hale no official is bringing industrialization, which will stir our economy.
Okay.
And recognize agriculture, honestly, even for decentralization of ministries, but create more jobs in every region. Because of the decentralization, jobs will be created. Everything. When you talk about economy, you're talking about practical economy.
Okay.
Honestly, theory economy, practical economy. Only Bahani Sika Aba. Well, we check key figures they were under the Ministry of Finance. And they are saying in a question, no, they have seen that the man has the practical know-how to make the economy work. No one by Kennedy say. Honestly, no money eke meta on mafe industrialization. About bringing investment, private sector, private government in the partnership. Honestly, about industrialization, but spread out in the whole country. Honestly, adding value to our resources. Honestly, need to export more. Export more than importation. Honestly, not very women. This thing, this particular industrialization, decentralization, the management will be a delegates, grassroots. No, even put it here at all. It from some you should feel it. Let him have that particular database. You can get a bank, NPPB, Kentland, then he made me by himself. I can buy my own like a she. Aha, party me, Nichumo. They had nearby, in any face, then they back into that. other political party. No, no, Kennedy, the message. The Abele Kennedy, a told they are a tell like a unity tour. The war, they can unity tour, a told they are. None of the jackets, a told me not about anything. Can Mambi, yeah, no way, a be a team. See, a told about anything. When you are a gay, can you have a gay? The about animal fair, cry, maybe the near Funamix party and think it's going to bring them all on board. Because we have potentials. Because of me, if you can be big, many a party and during the past 8 years, I mean, in a ticket is saying, we're going to bring all of them back. The war, even they are torn. Your money may you are sure, they need to cast against or like anything. He has never responded to any of them. Only see. See, I see a nobody don't want to see last year. What can I thank you for? He was apologizing to Ghana. Like, so what coming here? Let you buy. This you what coming here? Let you buy. He never knew full and I'm telling you, even go to the third say, running. Now, honey, I don't know about you want to start to sleep. Only see, I'm telling you to be like a papa. I can see what body. Nay, I can tell a tour me can. I don't know, vacancy, whom find a young Yaso, no money they take in the boots, a book I communicate body. Many you know, set of person you say. But I can money to a man and pattern packing with more Kennedy agency. I can meet on me, you know, like a robot, take care of family first, bracket, he can't say, forget that too. Could me in office, could me less time or back when you take it, and I can message. Then you name home.
Okay, Clement, party unity and also the key message to delegates.
Yeah, party unity is a key. No political party, any election with a divided front, and it's one of the key mechanisms of move side. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, all the aspirants. I think Dr. T out there message making delegates, special delegates, because now a delegate will come in daily. We no need to come back and make film. You go create doctor messages. Get it no problem. Even a posture itself tells you how united he is. Because get a message there, he does not attack anybody. Even plead with the people. Okay, care okay, yes, po your constituency a papa yake Kemaki. Because of no money it will affect our unity for 2028 election or so we have demonstrated it everywhere to the extent that can joke in this a leading campaign manager Sebi Dr. Mahmoud Baumiana Sebi war rough. But in spite of all this, take it light. The like is a contest. So in Honey Ben, Eba Jane. So Kakem Kuni talks about unity. Hello, a town of young people here is one person who any Ojene name.
Your final message to delegates now.
Final message. Okay. Yes, my delegates. Be issue, I think less than
72 hours.
Wow, shaky. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the Kenyan, a white in Kenyan. I can never be. What can never be. Now, the MPP as a party, we are standing at a crossroad. I can get one time when we win election 2028 there. The best candidates need gonna be their trust. They think they are safe with is Dr. Mahmoud Baum. So, Wabaka Mufia Mufai, okay, political consistency is a key. Yeah, politics. Moko bet, they first and they win it down. Sometimes say, sometimes come and say, analysis say, I mean, you care about me, they perform rough. The performance say, it lose for all. And when they mean pay survey, allow me pay check say, for the first time, Baumia is the only candidate in the MPP. ni na the highest vote for the first time. Yes. I'm a saying so they will doubt it. But we had 4.5 million votes. That's the first time. Before first time,
No more voters.
before time, we now 1 point. I think everyone time we now 1.3 million. Before first time, we now 1.5 vote. Before time, before first time, we now I think 1 point. And before second time, they been now 4.5
In a
million.
nutshell.
So in a nutshell, Baumia is the only candidate among all the candidates in Ibane have power. Because for a first attempt there, he got 4.5 million votes. In any election. So my part delegate the best and the same candidates, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Because they were all part of the previous government. They were corrupt. I'm a one. The transport.
Well, up to 2 minutes.
The transporter, but Baumia is the only candidate that has the ideas that will keep your pocket not dry. It cannot trade. Dr. Mahmoud, you cannot trade.
We say a very big thank you to my pundits today for gracing the show as well. And we say a very big thank you as well to Odate Lante and also Evans Odote and also Nana Clement for gracing our studios and sharing their rich perspective and perspective about the topics that are topical in this country. And at this point, we say the show comes to an end. And thank you for spending your morning with us and for being part of our conversation. From all of us here, stay safe, stay informed, and enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you next time. My name is Eugene Ni Amwagogo, and this program was brought to you by Ikwan Apodo Bakery, located at La Paz on Abete Street, opposite to Berima Fashion. We meet again same time tomorrow. It's a wrap. Bye bye.
You find natural me a tray, Sarah. Ngbe fendi Sarah Sechi. Nhone la apapa oku asala. Nshapo egbeji Mega Grace. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV. Nko. Kenye na nentashi di ne hien phone me nkwe. Meanwhile, la Noyaa TV. Ajaka meji oni bi pakpai ye no amechon wo. Ne ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi. Mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi. Ne mi na ke ameba ke ha gadan mi efe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kase oni. E wo mi kase ni bi pi.
La Noyaa TV, #1 station in Labadi. Come on. Station ko be je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV #1 yo mo fiam support la no yo benye le ake Labadi e wo no ni Labadi is the money land large gateway to Africa ni La Noyaa TV e bi ene wo na me I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi la man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV #1 mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one your professional city managers. Min council la Noyaa TV ke ha nye fe ke ha ni bi pakpa na amegio educative and entertainment programs na me fi oda keda ameba ake shamba wala manfe ke gan dangbe fe e wo min council ame ke ha nye ake mo fiamo akwe ame la Noyaa TV the best. E back ha ga dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mami ye chiko memi. Bye bye.
If I show me Millicent now quality quality. In shop egbeji me kwati ni says clothing where la oko asra. If I ne what feel ni bi baba o to work wedding gown or suits, women's suits. men's wear but or feel neke palazzo ne bane or boni bi babao or me recommend la Noyaa TV ke hanye akemofe mo akwe ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase moni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi pakpa ke jeme eja ke ame ba ke ha gandangbe bi fenke.
Achomi Abigail Aje info la Noyaa TV kwemo ke call ameni bi pakpa ni amejio wa me kan for la Noyaa TV for la Noyaa TV kwemo eja ke ame ba ke ha gandangbe fen.
Achomi Adam Tena kote nchuo cashew no chumo the coffee yes poto ni me recommend la Noyaa TV you there kefe kwemo la Noyaa TV ame ba ke ha gandangbe fe
big beji heti Achomi hu ade won kan for la Noyaa TV ke hanye fem nye like ya nye share ya nye follow ame ye all social media platform ame ba ke ha gandangbe fe.
Achomi owusudapa nchwani ye abempo legis ye East Lagos wokeni ne enyo mpe la Noyaa TV ngona ga no koneken eba ni ba atwon wokusum ni wo ba kase no ni ji wo no eja keshin woni bi papa ifen mewo ni station se fen ba fe tree me ka chante me ke ni bi na me ken ameken hewa anunya ye wode ewo ni la Noyaa TV ba ne won panye fa mo fia mo gbe ken o nupa o gandangbe fin wo ka woni enyo amomi bia na me all social medias content una me here very educative ni ba wa gandangbe fin won pe mo fia mo ken ba la Noyaa TV
mingbe GT na bless minji the CEO of time in season be ke bia talo nupa ka me ko to kaji fin ko ba bi oba na iye George Alasan o ko asara je egbe no mi ka fo la Noyaa TV habo ha mo mi she ha mo tu ejole ewo mo fe mo ekwe ameba ha gadangbe fe.
Achomi oduesa mi we kenje la papa mo fi am follow na la Noyaa TV ameji oni bi papa program papa no mo fi am follow la Noyaa TV YouTube Facebook Twitter everything I follow la Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gan adangbe fe.
Ya friend me dai na entry me pa madie me wo apapa oku asala Unity Sports nechi me kanfo la Noyaa TV amo bibiara omo morning show morning tea sports any entertainment omo ba ma ga adangbe fo nyina obiara hwede bia ye hwe anije wo ho me kanfo mamo obiara show Sabdi crazy yadomo hey Sabdi oh my DJ
Igbaji ene stop ana ni bia ne chini do mo mi to ma recommend la Noyaa TV mo fiamo nje la girl school iko la Noyaa TV dan ame ba ke ha wo gan adangbe fe gan adangbe fe no mo fiamo ko ya wo mi no ko la Noyaa TV ame programs fe for ni ko bo nche o tase no obodo ye o mi ba show ye ababo nga ko lebi wa fi oso mu papa ko be fo obe TV emyemi ame underspeed understand no le fin la Noyaa TV Facebook jo Instagram jo Twitter jo ngbo ba che fi no ba che ya je mi no bo la Noyaa TV tu do kwa me live
Bena ke chomi je ulanga swele lai meji onupa ke hane kasemo gbeni femo ni kasemo gbeni femo ne wabona fe ni garimo eyano na kan pepepe la Noyaa TV hu ka me kon ewushishin bona fe ni kasemo ne ke gbe koko me fe ni fata he enye ni eyano ameji gbaja no toko ni nsumo ni amewo gadangbe no ke ha gadangbe bi fe wo ke enye fata wo e wo wo no
yo ayami me Achomi Ovula Alfredos Mianyete ni midomo la Director for Municipal Assembly na as Chief Executive ni domo wo mime wo no wo TV station la Noyaa TV ni amebo modern wa ame John ni bi ni hanu wakase ni bi pi e wo Massimo Ake, or Mambi Fair, be Orana, the Kamabata TV here. You were so much channel here at Noyaa TV. Nini Kasemo, Commission number Mechon, fair, when you wanna, ni walkway, ni Ekudo, ni Fimo, Kewalashi Lemi, Noyaa TV.
In the heart of La Paz, as the day unfolds with energy and movement, the bakery continues to make meaningful impact on everyday life. This is the story of Nkwa Abodo Bakery, proudly known as the bread of life. Nkwa Abodo Bakery was founded with a simple, powerful mission to provide fresh, affordable, and quality bread that families can trust. Over the months, this vision has shaped a brand that stands for consistency, care, and community. Behind every loaf of Nkwa Abodo bread is a carefully managed process, from the selection of ingredients to preparation, baking, packaging, and distribution. Quality control remains a priority at every stage. Even beyond the early morning baking hours, the commitment of freshness continues throughout the day. Nkwa Abodo Bakery was founded with a simple, powerful mission to provide fresh, affordable, and quality bread that families can trust. Over the months, this vision has shaped a brand that stands for consistency, care, and community. At the center of Nkwa Abodo's success are its people, dedicated men and women whose hard work ensures that every loaf meets the standard customers expect. Their passion, discipline, and teamwork are what keep the ovens running and the community fed.
Okay, friend me at my appointment. I'm be our production. I'm Sambiki. Very important because I'm probably doing a very beer. You didn't want to say. Now, better a mouth one day. Now, dear, I said, a more for good into a bat when you did here, and penny above. Me and I'm starting. Jenny and I started from the beginning. Oh, we've not been here for a year. My career advanced about 3 months. Kenya 1 year. Mina, me bread. Mina me make say. Me be beer fabric, baking. Mina me beer. Me make sure say, baby first baby I make bread. The way clean. And I'm younger say the pananga tan me bread. I make sure say be clean. Say the beer bread be clean. I dey ba ko a, me proud. Say me adwuma wa han say any part me adwuma. I am a boss. Washa me boss say ba bibia me dey be adwuma we provide because I dey ba ko a me when say bread there any taste and enough. Apart from say they said they all can hygiene and bibia be neat no. Taste there me fe ni ago nti washa me boss say bibia be here or production room e dey be na bread na dey be provided. Because of that, the beer may yet manner, may you know you're selling a beer, and want to celebrate. Most of the times, you started delivery around 2 in the afternoon. I'm probably in La Paz. You're kind of delivery. It's baby beer, our bread, Ukian Pabo roof fair. And I'm a kind. Yeah, Pabo do your bread beer and fan. It is in the agro. Also, almost can't be as a pabo do a bread beer at the year. No, pabo oh, since almost started, my parents said, "Echo 1 year." And I must have said, "Me talk about oh, true. Brother, I did it. We've been introduced to me. Number baby, I'm a Tobodo near the other. One day, we'll be chim say, Obi Bodo, high friend of Abodo, bread of life. It means crying. Now, that day, I'm a Toby. We go for a woman quality. We will be a say, and one of it. It anytime be a before you my hand as I'm there. Anyway, we find me Kufia. Me my Kuskua, Anopa, and on Obano, Edmana, Utra, the man, Opa. Even Uncromo, Mocasmate, or no school, Dia Dibia, no for some too. Opa bread in the egg. It's Opia, and I didn't say, try say, the wedding, Mother Pink, it's the beer I want to and bounce to the Kuskua, when it's Opia, and to say, me I did say, I can cover on come in here who agent, Yaman coming from, I can tell for but I say, it's a couple to the air cover. And Quabodo!
From La Paz to homes across the city, Nkwa Abodo continues to live up to its name, the bread of life. A brand built on quality, trust, and a simple joy of sharing good food. Nkwa Abodo bread of life, taste of a lifetime.